Welcome back, lottery fans. Today I'm back with another Pick 3 lottery rundown, and we're going to be doing another one of our angel numbers. If you've been following along with these videos, you'll know we just did the 111 angel number, and we did some rundowns based on that. We showed you rundowns for 5 different states and then how to do the rundown so you can do it in your own state as well. And today we're going to be tackling the angel number 222. Now, if you're not aware of what angel numbers are, I'm not going to go into a lengthy description, but you can definitely click on the link down below in the description to find out more about angel numbers. Basically, they're numbers that you see in everyday life that will affect basically what is going on in your life right now and how it influences you. And today we're going to, as I said, we're going to be doing 222, and 222 is all about balance and harmony. So hopefully by doing this rundown, maybe we'll be in balance and create some harmony with the lottery numbers that are coming out in the results. But I'm going to go ahead and show you the rundown. I'm going to do examples for 2 different states, and then I've got 3 more states that I've already pre-done the rundown for, so I'll show you those. And then of course you can go ahead and do it, the rundown in your own state as well. And of course we've got our scratch off ticket here that we're going to go ahead and do at the end of the video, hopefully win some money off of that. Let's go ahead and jump into it. And the state we're going to do for our first example is going to be Texas. And it's going to be the Texas Evening Pick 3 Lottery. Now for this is, as I said, this is going to be the 222 rundown. So we're going to be using the number 222 for our actual rundown. So that's going to be our first number we use. And we need to get a second number for our rundown. To do this, you're going to need to go back and look in the past lottery results for whichever state you're doing it for, and find the most recent drawing that has a 2 in the center. Now I've already done this for Texas. I went back, looked at the past lottery results for the Texas Evening Lottery, and I found on 1-7 the last result was actually a 0-2-1. That was the most recent result that had a 2 in the center, and you'll see why that's important as we go ahead and do the rundown. Now to do the rundown, we first start by taking the angel number 222 and put it top left to bottom right in our base grid. Now this is on our Tic Tac Toe rundown worksheet, which you can get for free from lotterypredictor.com. So if you want to do this for your state, want to do it, or any of our other rundowns, just go to lotterypredictor.com, go to the resources section, there's this and plenty of other downloads as well you can grab. So we'll put that 222 down like so. And then we're going to take the 021 and we're going to put it top right to bottom left. And this is why it's important to have that 2 in the center, because it's going to overlap here. So put the 0 in the top right and the 1 in the bottom left, and we've got a 021. Now to fill in these empty spots here, what we're going to do is we're going to just basically count up anti-clockwise. So we'll take this 2 and then we'll go 3, 4, 5, and 6. Simple as that. Very simple rundown. Now to get our translated grid, we're going to use our mirror numbers. These are also on this rundown worksheet. That's why it's a good idea to get this rundown worksheet. We look up each number on the top line here, and the number underneath it is the mirror number that we fill in on the translated grid here. So we start with 2. On the top line 2 is here, 7 is underneath it, so we put a 7 there. Let me change the color so it'll be easier to see what I'm doing. So we'll put a 7 in there. 4 on the top line, underneath it's a 9, put a 9 in there. 0 is a 5. Put a 5 there. 5 is a 0. Put a 0. 2 is a 7. 3 is an 8. And you just keep going down, filling in all these numbers. 1 is a 6. 6 is a 1. And finally 2 is a 7. Like so. So now we have our base grid filled out and our translated grid. Now to get the suggested numbers, you can go ahead and apply whatever pattern you like. You can take a look at this and decide that you like certain number combinations out of these grids. I like to apply a pattern to it, and the patterns that I like to apply specifically to these angel rundowns that I've been seeing working well are vertical straight down patterns. So we take these 3 vertical lines here, and we're going to take 3 from our base grid. So from the base grid we take a 2, 5, 1. Take a 4, 2, 6, and we take a 0, 3, 2. And then we go ahead and we apply that same pattern to our translated grid. So we take this one down here, this one down here, and this one down here, all 3 vertical patterns. And from our translated grid, that gives us a 7, 0, 6, a 9, 7, 1, and a 5, 8, 7. Like so. So there you have it. There is our Texas Evening Lottery Pick 3 based on our harmonious angel number 222. Let me go ahead and show you another state as an example, and then I said I've already got 3 more I've already pre-done. I'll show you the other 3 states I did as well, so you'll have those. And our second state we're going to show the example for is South Carolina. Once again, it's going to be the Evening Lottery. Now we need that 222 because that's our angel number, and we need a second number as well. So we need to go back into South Carolina, get back in the past results for the Evening Lottery specifically, and find the most recent one that had a 2 in the center. And I didn't have to go back far. It was actually just yesterday. It was on the 14th of January. We had a 922 show up. So we'll take the 222, our angel number, put it top left to bottom right on the base grid. And then we take our result from the South Carolina lottery and put it top right to bottom left. So put a 9 in the top right and a 2 in the bottom left, and that gives us that 922, like so. Now we're going to do our anti-clockwise counting up again. So we start with this 2, we go to 3, 4, 5, and 6, and that fills in all of our blank spots. Now we're going to go ahead and use our mirror numbers, and it should be noted that if you do this in your state and you try the mirror numbers and you don't see your patterns hitting, you can definitely use your flip numbers instead for your translated grid. They are interchangeable. It's just a matter of which happens to be working. If you try this for 3 or 4 days, you don't get any hits, maybe try changing it out to do a flip number instead of a mirror number and try it with that instead. Alright, so to get our mirror numbers, we look it up on the top line. 2 is a 7, so put a 7 in here. 4 is a 9. 9 is a 4, 5 is a 0, 2 is a 7, 3 is an 8, 2 is a 7, 6 is a 1, and 2 is a 7. Now if you've done this enough like I have done, you know these off by heart by now, so you don't need to worry about looking at the grid. But definitely it's something that takes practice, so just keep at it. Alright, we're going to go ahead and apply the same patterns again. So we'll do those vertical patterns straight down for South Carolina. That gives us a 252, a 426, and a 932. So those are 3 numbers from our base grid. And then on our translated grid, we're going to take exactly those. And once again, these patterns are interchangeable as well. If you don't see these working for you, you can definitely do the horizontal patterns straight across, or you can do diagonal patterns, or you could do corners. That's a common pattern I like. So definitely mix up your patterns, see which ones are hidden for you and which ones are working for you. So our translated grid gives us a 707, a 971, and a 487. And there we have it. Those are our 6 numbers for the South Carolina Evening Lottery. Now, as I said, I've got 3 more lotteries that I've done this for. I've pre-done these, and as I said, definitely let me know in the comments below if you like it, to see a couple of examples, and then like to see the ones I've pre-done. It gives me an opportunity to show just a few more states, so I definitely want to hear your feedback on whether or not you like this, or whether or not you want to see me do rundowns for more states. So I'll do maybe 5 rundowns in a single video. Interesting to hear what you think. So our first state is the Ohio Evening Lottery. So our result came out on the 12th of January. We had a 024. So we did our rundown grids here. And that gave us a 254, a 426, a 032, a 709, a 971, and a 587, like so. Next one, we did Ontario. It's been a while since we've done a rundown for Ontario. So Ontario Evening. Had to go all the way back to the 29th of December to find a result that had a 2 in the center, but we found an 823 there. So these are our rundown grids here, our base grid and our translated grid, and that gave us a 253, a 426, an 832, a 708, a 971, and a 487, like so. And then our last one was the Florida Evening Lottery. Back on the 9th of January, we had a 224 show up, and that gave us a 254, a 426, a 232, a 709, a 971, and a 787. So there you have it. Those are the 3 others. So now that we've gone ahead and done our rundown, let's go ahead and do our scratch-off ticket. We've got a Illinois Lottery Monopoly $2 10x ticket here. Went up to $25,000. It's ticket number 57. Standard normal ticket. We're going to go ahead and scratch off our winning symbols. Hopefully we get a match to to win the prize. And then of course we've got the 2x, 5x and 10x multiples as well that we can look for. So start by scratching off those tickets here, and I think this is my 4th or 5th Monopoly one, and I have not yet won, so maybe today might be our lucky day. So we're looking for a necklace and a crown. Start with our top hats in the red here. So we've got a chest, that's not a winner. We've got a go sign. I always get confused by the go sign. I think I'm winning something, but go is not a winner in this ticket. Alright, the greens, we've got a ring, and then we have a dog, and then we've got a car and a bulb. Nothing yet. We're looking for that necklace or that crown. Mr. Monopoly, a train. Alright, last 2 in the yellows. Come on, give us something. Money bag, we don't want anything for that. And a diamond. So once again, nothing on a scratch off card. Bad luck continues to reign on scratch off cards. Who knows, maybe tomorrow we might get something. Let's try for that. Alright, I will be back again with some more winning rundowns. We've got some more horoscope rundowns coming along. And of course I'll be doing some more winning rundowns because I know you guys like that. In the meantime, good luck, and I'll catch you on the next one.